causing cataclysmic storms and calamities such as the world has never seen. Violence, chaos, torment. Now the sun, the mother of all life, begins the final event by threatening to cast a colossal megaflare that will destroy all of the Earth's creatures. In deep space, 500,000 kilometers from Earth, on an asteroid called New Trinity, man has created an antimatter bomb. It will be the greatest explosive force in the history of mankind.
Looking good, Freddy. How you feeling?
Terrible. The suspension coils need to be reduced to 2.3%.
Reduced coils 2.3.
Silo lift operational.
How's that, Freddy?
Yes, better. And thank you, Captain.
Thank you for what?
For always listening to me and taking me seriously. Sometimes I feel that everyone has grown tired of my constant complaints.
Hell, they only listen to me because I outrank them.
I do thank you for having me programmed to analyze. I recognize my explosive potential, and I am pleased that you are commanding our mission, and for your attention. Goodbye, Captain. We will rendezvous in 38 hours, 13 minutes, 52 seconds. Please mark.
Easy does it.
Have a safe flight, Freddy. And take good care of yourself. You got that?
That's what I do best.
All my numbers set. Confirm.
Animation counters nominal. Safety interlocks.
Chicago, handoff complete. As soon as you get them locked in cargo bay, you're cleared for departure. Roger, Trinity.
Treat him gentle, fellas.
United Command starship USS Helios has arrived. It will shortly begin its journey to the sun.
Moving into position.
All right, I'm giving it to you straight. I don't give a Martian's ass about anything except the performance of my ship. Now, we're traveling 148,800,000 kilometers on a goddamn modified space buggy that's still untested.
Sir, I have been assigned to this ship ever since the command ordered her into emergency service. Now, I can assure you the Helios will perform as programmed.
Oh, that's terrific. The project officer gives me her complete assurance.
Captain Borg, I'm a biogene. I know the Helios like I know my own heartbeat. And we're all specialists. If we couldn't complete this mission, I assure you, sir, we wouldn't even be here.
At the odds we're facing, this ship must give us 100% if we're to have a chance to succeed. Just a chance to give old Mother Earth another 10,000 years. All right, Alex, get on with it.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant Meeks.
This is Bobby.
What?
Well, darling, my friends, they call me Bobby.
For Christ's sake,
He's
Meeks.
just stroking.
Sir, engines are fired up and ready to go.
Sir, if I may. Accelerometers indicate momentum converters are operating at peak dynamic saturation.
McBride?
Yeah, the Big Bang left New Trinity aboard the cargo ship Chicago,
Big Bang?
the antimatter bomb. Now, our rendezvous time with the Chicago's now at 33 hours, 9 minutes. Both navigational systems are locked.
Skipper operations are in standby mode. Mission launch will begin at 0600.
All right. Navigational coordinates are filed and stand approved by command. One way in, one way out.
Mr. Borg.
Yes, Dr. Manami.
Sir, as you well know, I helped design a raw probe. and I know its limitations. After the explosive is installed in the Ra, and the Helios is in position to launch it, the Ra will need a pilot to guide it to the target area, and I am the most qualified.
Look, Manami, I don't have the authority to make that decision. Hell, I'm just watching the store here. What you're asking is going to be up to the commander of the mission.
Yes, sir. I'll speak to Captain Kessel.
The target area is Region 17.
Manami, that's 15 million friggin' degrees.
Repent thy sins! Find your salvation! Armageddon is upon us! Armageddon is upon us! Repent! Repent thy sins! Find your salvation!
Claire, face the reality. I'm not going to share your guilt.
That's a foolish decision. You may be an authority on meteorology, but you're brain dead when it comes to handling a man like Teague.
You're walking on the backs of every suffering human being on this planet.
That's a compliment, isn't it? At least I'm moving forward, aren't I? I'm warning you, Dr. Haas. Don't shake the goddamn tree.
Tell your Mr. Teague the tree is already dead.
Experience the magic wonder of our endless sunlight sound. And win $100 million
in Skytown, the Helios approaches countdown and will be...
The chaos in the world continues. IXL will have an economic headlock on the food and fuel resources of every nation on Earth.
Henry, you talk as if we had weeks or months. If this Starfire theory occurs, what the hell does it matter?
Teague is gambling that Starfire will never happen. By the time the sun's destructive force recedes and life continues as before, this board of directors will control the most powerful financial base the world's ever seen. While everyone is worried about dying, IXL makes a killing.
Right now, let's go to Rhonda Henson, live in Skytown, where the Helios awaits final countdown to launch.
How can you smoke in this heat?
In only a few minutes, 16 courageous men and women will be journeying to the sun and the prayers of all of us. In the hope that it will...
Sit down, please. I'm not the Emperor. But goddamn, I'm hoping someday to be. Dr. Haas, what are the prognoses? Is that a word? Prognoses?
Please run the disc. A consortium of scientists headed by Dr. Griffin and Dr. Pei have determined that Starfire is certain. A megaflare explosion will vaporize the Earth's atmosphere and destroy all life. I told them they were mistaken. That fact is, they are not mistaken. I discovered that my staff and I have miscalculated. The Starfire theory is correct. It is imperative that we support the Helios expedition. It is possible that this antimatter device, a bomb, could divert the megaflare away from Earth and into space. A large solar flare will take place within 48 hours.
Dr. Haas, are you absolutely convinced that this catastrophe will happen?
There seems to be no question.
Dr. Haas, doesn't it appear the Sunspot group is merging? If you look at the Fraunhofer lines, you'd notice that...
Is that your expert conclusion?
Well, I don't call myself an expert, but I do have
That's right,
eyes.
Dr. Beeson. You are not an expert. Dr. Beeson here doesn't agree with my calculation. She, along with a diminishing minority of scientists. They are wrong, and I am right.
And what if you're wrong, Dr. Haas?
Well, IXL invests in the future, an optimistic future. And I refuse to believe that a megaflare, or even God himself for that matter, is going to end it. That's not the way I see it. I see it in terms of the status quo.
Yes, sir. I believe the board sees it exactly that way.
Thank you, gentlemen. Dr. Haas, sorry I have to run. They keep me on a very tight schedule. Call me if there are any new developments. We must abort this Ra expedition.
Mr. Teague, the expedition will be taken care of.
Jesus. They're charting over 200 knot winds down there.
Damn it. There's so much electromagnetic interference. Communications are almost impossible.
What about the optical receivers?
Oh, they're acceptable, but I am having a hell of a time decoding.
Shuttle's in from New Trinity.
Is Kelso aboard?
Yeah.
Is he on the money?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, he can cut it as commander. I mean, I haven't seen him for years, but we used to have a few drinks, a few laughs, a few arguments. We used to be friends.
Friends?
Yeah, we started in the service together. We flew some missions, and then his wife died. Things changed. Now he's the top dog. Hell, who knows why anything changes?
Let's put it this way. That cutting edge between them was competition. It just took off in the wrong direction.
Come on, you know where I come from. You buddy up and you give your new friends a great big old hug and let them know how you feel. Come here. Ooh, how's that?
Good.
Good? How about if I squeeze you tighter?
Well, I suppose you'll all be wanting friendship.
Bobby, I think the ladies got the idea.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alex, out there, our only security blanket is each other. We all have needs. I just want you to know that we will care about you.
Captain Kelso?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Alex Knoll.
Oh, Captain Kelso. Steve Kelso. Hi.
Hi. I just thought I should introduce myself since we're going to be working together.
Oh, yes. Oh, Alex Knopf? Right. Sure, Alex. Of course, Command sent me your emergency report. You handled it very well.
Well, thank you, sir. Every system has been monitored and personally verified. Now, my procedure will include all personnel, both physically and psychologically.
Psychologically?
Well, a psychological study of the ship's personnel under stress conditions will prove very beneficial.
Lady, that's nonsense.
Did I say something inappropriate?
No, just not too realistic.
I thought I was being very realistic.
Maybe it was a poor choice of words.
Yes, it was. Now, your executive officer, Captain Borg, has called a navigational sequence at 1600 hours. Will there be any more questions?
No.
No? Nice to have you aboard, Commander.
Captain Kelso reporting his orders, sir.
Knock it off. Hey, you really look lousy. Are you working out at all?
Well, I have been on New Trinity for the past 3 months, working with enough antimatter to destroy the Earth and the Moon along with it. I figured I'd let it wait.
I didn't want you out there in the first
Dad,
place.
why do you immediately...
volunteered. You volunteered. Just like you volunteered for that crazy suicide mission to the sun.
It is not a suicide mission.
So goddamn hard to convince everyone you're not protected by your old man.
Look,
you're going to get yourself killed.
Go through this all over again?
What am I going to tell your son, huh? What am I going to say to him? I tried to get him up here. I couldn't get the call through, so meanwhile, he ran away from that stupid military academy I told you not to send him to in the first place.
Wait a minute. Is he okay? Have you heard from him?
I just told you, he's AWOL. Now, don't blame the boy. Don't blame him. I probably would have done the same thing. I just had it in my head to take a dropship down and find him myself.
Dad, you're not going to do that.
I can do anything I want to. I'm the Admiral.
I've got to get over to the Sol Lab. I'm late.
Hold it, damn it! You tell me you love me before you leave this room.
I love you.
I love you too.
The Starfire scenario is on threshold. I don't have to tell you what those at home are facing. If this monster sun flare reaches the Mercury orbit, the Earth's surface would become glass-like. Estimated deaths, 50%. If this monster flare reaches the Venus orbit, the Earth's surface would become magma. Estimated deaths, 90%. 90% of human life. And if this megalo flare reaches the Earth, complete destruction. Alex.
These magnetic tubes are like elastic bands. Stretched beyond a threshold, they snap, causing a solar flare. Now, this tube, as you can see, is giant and wound much more tightly than any before. And if it snaps, this is the region we need to penetrate, region 17. This is where we will prematurely trigger the flare on the far side of the sun.
The Helios and the Ra are both protected from the sun's heat by electromagnetic barriers using the superconductive coils. It's gonna be damn hot. We won't burn up, though. The barriers will work.
As you were? Now, we don't have much time. Originally, the Helios was to travel to New Trinity, where we would load our antimatter device into the probe Ra and then proceed to the sun. Once in orbit, trigger the flare in region 17, and then home free.
Good Lord willing.
To save time, Space Barge Chicago is going to carry our bomb to meet us en route. We'll rendezvous with the Chicago here, and then on to the sun.
With 5 tons of antimatter. A miracle.
Now, for the bad news. Since we haven't completed testing the guidance system on the probe, and we don't know what the electromagnetic interference is going to do, we can't afford sending it into the sun without human backup. Originally, the probe was built with a pilot's seat. We were hoping we would never have to use it. But we cannot risk a malfunction or a computer error. So one of us is going to have to pilot the Ra. Okay, loading process begins as of now. Good luck.
possibility of the total collapse of the global food chain and irreparable damage.
Waiting. Font delivers. In the shallow center. Slow to first.
You like baseball?
Yes, sir.
Who's winning?
Who's winning what, sir?
Baseball.
Dodgers? How long does it take this thing to fill back up?
Are you shitting me? Oh, I knew it. I knew that kick-ass. I knew it.
I'm Mike Kelso, sir.
Hear that note?
I hear a lot of them, sir.
A lot of notes out there, kid. You gotta find the one you like and grab onto it.
Makes sense.
Oh, shit!
Wait! Where are you going? Sir, where are you going?
Where the hell are you going?
Up there.
There's nothing up there but pain!
My dad and my grandpa are up there, Skytown. I've got to get to Red Sands and catch a night shuttle. Damn it. Please, sir, you have to listen to me. I'm running out of time. My dad is the commander of the mission to the sun. You have to understand, this is probably the last chance I'll ever get to see him again. I escaped from Bennington, and they're looking for me right now. Sir, you gotta understand the school is real heavy on discipline. And if I don't make that space shuttle, I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Sir? Will you please take me to Red Sands, sir?
So, you requested a list of all personnel who can pilot the Ra?
Alex, is your name on the list?
Yes, so there are 5 of us, including you. Sir, I think I should be at my station.
Sequencer online and initiated.
Raw alignment looks good. Inertia stabilizer full auto.
30 meters.
Docking system switching from Skytown control to Helios control on my mark. Mark.
Handoff acknowledged. Initiate terminal docking sequence.
Helios docking couplers green. We'll switch to external power upon hookup.
That's affirmative.
15.
Sounds good. We're being
Inertial stabilizers drifting. Confirm and correct.
Confirmed, Helios.
Slow her down to 78.
Confirmed.
Looking nice and center. Just keep bringing her on in.
Pads open and ready.
And we have a marriage.
Helios, we have a major problem here.
Confirmed. Emergency.
Christ, what the hell are you doing?
What happened?
Outside fuel line ruptured.
I want a damage report.
Captain, we have a jam up on System 3. What's going on up there?
Problem's not up here.
Losing pressure.
Try a systems bypass.
That's not it. It's internal. I think we need to open this thing up.
We lose her.
We lose the mission.
We lose everything.
Omar, increase magnification.
We have it located, Captain. Try it now.
Looks good. Alex on all hands.
Confirmed, Helios. Connectors free and clear. Docking collars open and tracking. Locked into docking. We got a hard dock.
Switching raw over to external power. Did it work?
Perfectly.
Looking good. Entering envelope. Decrease forward motion 20%. Decreasing forward motion 20%. Inertial stabilizers in auto mode.
IXL maintenance crew is needed at Control Bay Level B for launching interchanger. Pre-flight checks complete on dropship 50.
Captain,
Yes, Kelso here.
the Admiral asked for flight clearance on Dropship Bay number 5. We thought that since you're his son...
Dropship deployment. Prepare for hatch closure and depressurization. Please clear the docking area. Caution. Dropship.
Dad, what the hell do you think you're doing? Going down to find your son, damn it.
There is already an army down there searching for him.
Going after my grandson.
Now get the hell out of there!
Thought about the boy once in a while. Gave him a little of your time.
Thought about him? I have done nothing but think about him. I don't know if you've noticed lately with all that's going on, but I am under a lot of pressure. Have you noticed that, huh? Come on. What the hell can he say that to me? He's talking about my son.
Soaring high in the sky, with my heart beating loud, I think on saving my life. And I know when I go flying solo and free, I can touch the stars up high, flying high and free.
Sir, I just wanted to thank you. I just wanted to thank you for helping me out.
Flying high and free with the earth and sea.
You know, sir?
That's an old one. Oh, hey.
Sir, it'd be a lot easier if I knew your name.
Yeah, and I know they can't wear me down. How I'd love to retreat from my home on the ground and fly close to the one.
You are in violation. Clear the highway. You are in violation. Clear the highway.
Hang on! Bastard!
Well, we got a patch?
Yep, I got a patch. I just don't got any air.
Hey, sir! We got somebody coming! There's a truck headed this way, sir!
You are in violation. Clear the highway. You are in violation. Clear the highway.
Those things won't stop for nothing. Unless something stands in its path, and then I think that they're programmed to stop, I think. Hey, look! Hey, look!
You are in violation.
Sir!
Clear the highway.
Come on, get out of the way!
You are in violation. Clear the highway. You are in violation.
Sorry about your bike, sir.
Maybe they only stop for living people.
Yo, that's something we don't want to find out. I mean, those things go from point A to point Z, and that's all they know. Oh, great, here comes another one. Stop, please, sir! Get away from me! Get out of here! No! Please, sir, you don't know what you're doing! He's gonna hit you!
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Bourne? Well, we're all created in one way or another, aren't we?
Honey, I'd say your way was a hell of a lot better.
Where did this creation happen?
In a laboratory in Oxford, England.
Mother?
Unknown.
What about the baby maker? You know, the old man.
Sorry, also unknown. I was fertilized in a test tube.
All right, let's hop to it. We're about to fly into Abraham's bosom.
Whole galaxy is heaven to you.
You call it heaven?
Yeah, my mom told me that heaven feeds the stars. Did you know that?
No.
When you're out there, it's staggering. It's timeless, ageless. Maybe it's even eternal.
There's only one problem. While the captain's busy storming the gates of heaven, the rest of us are headed straight to hell.
Alex North, biogenetically enhanced human. Biogene Labs, Oxford, England. Specialization, logician. Bred and trained for enhanced physical and mental capabilities. Status, experimental prototype.
Being flown in. Millions of dollars have been donated from public and private sources. The death toll here is in the hundreds of thousands.
Mr. Teague's office?
Claire, you wouldn't believe the view. Mark coordinates 4, 5, 12, 9, 12, 1, and 8. Nexus. Biogene now coded Delilah. Tell Mr. Teague he can play her like a piano. Too bad, Delilah. I'm the only one that can ever free you.
Initiate the RCS and give me an immediate scan rate.
Long T. Range 98. Hold on, Chicago.
On Delta, come back.
At EP171. We'll toss it. Use the backup sequencer.
Rendezvous point set at vector 05.007.
Your environmentals are in
Switching to
phase.
internal power, sir. Leaving just the bow connectors.
Okay, Helios, we have dock and collar disengaged.
Lock in course and initialize nav sequence.
Override until we have clearance. Establish the scan rate on the RCS.
Let's roll. Navigational panels have been calibrated. All lights are green.
Engines powering up to standby.
Squibs armed and ready. Go for internal power.
Helios, Sky Tower Control. Separation is complete.
Bow connectors disengaged, and she's free as a bird.
Data systems are positive.
Meeks, I need a straight-up reading.
Roger, TC. We're online. We reach max in 21 seconds. TC, did I ever tell you I'm mad about you?
I know you, Meeks. All you want to do is chew face. Captain! Alex, you're shaking like a leaf. Let go of me. She's cold. Let go! Let go of me!
Look, I thought you needed some help. Get a medic. You look...
Look to what?
Sky Tower Control to Helios. Begin pitch over maneuver. We have confirmation of complete antenna deployment. Helios, you cleared envelope. Switching over control. Good luck and Godspeed.
Set thruster level to 001 till we're clear.
I got a light on comm 2.
We got a green on coolant turbos.
I'm all ears. What's your sudden emergency, as you put it?
Thank you. Our beautiful Dr. Beeson here tells me there's a strong possibility the Ra mission might actually succeed.
Does she? Are you Teague's personal advisor now too, Claire?
Not really.
Teague, I'm pleading with you. The Ra mission is our only chance for survival.
Dr. Haas, my company invests in the future. I've invested my ass in food, seeds, water. I've invested my ass in you.
Teague, I'm begging you. There's no doubt that Starfire will happen. The Ra mission, even though the risk factor is enormous, it can succeed.
Oh, it won't succeed. I've made sure of it. I wasn't going to tell you anything, but when Claire unwittingly spilled the beans, it would be a mistake to think that anything would just slip by you.
You're committing murder against the whole world. I'm warning you. I won't be quiet. I won't. Teague! We're running out of time! It's murder!
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey! Teague! Please! No! Teague!
but you never told me what your name was.
That's because I like the way you call me, sir. There's a kind of a majestic ring to it.
So what do you do?
I'm a creator. My name is Travis. Travis. I don't remember my last name. I know that it starts with an R. It's kind of a really simple, like Brian or Randy.
Roads.
You are in violation. Clear the highway. You are in violation. Clear the highway. Obstruction of a robotic transport vehicle is prohibited by law. Failure to comply will result in the declaration of an emergency and the notification of IXL security. I repeat, you are failure to comply. Clear the highway.
Hey, would you look at that? It's old Travis.
Hey, Colonel! What in the hell are you doing in there?
I didn't know you were a colonel.
Check this out. I got a dropship coming in from Skytown, unscheduled.
Admiral, good to see you again, sir.
Commander, I don't believe what they just told me. You still haven't found it.
Well, that's correct, sir, but we...
No buts. I want 5 choppers out at all times. I want a Vertol for me personally, and I want you to report
Sir.
every...
They found his chopper charred in the middle of Gila Flat. We've had violent sandstorms, sir, and, well, the chances of him surviving that kind of heat, those conditions, they're just...
How do you know it's his chopper? Do they have nameplates on those things? No, they do not.
I'm sorry.
Commander,
Sir.
I want you to comb that desert till you find him.
I know. Here, take this. See what you can do. How's she doing? Still trying. Bridge, Orla.
Yeah, what is it?
Captain, we got a major problem down here. We got a serious vibration problem in the engine coolant turbos. The bleed valves are jammed open and they're dumping coolant into the ionization chamber. I tried to equalize the damn thing, but...
Get Alex on it.
She's on it. Still can't figure it out.
Emergency cooling unit status.
We're in trouble down here! We got a radiation leak in the
Sir, how's it looking?
It's bad. We've got coolant leaking into the ionization chamber. It's causing a buildup of pressure, sir.
If we don't equalize within 10, 15 minutes, one of those engines is going to blow a hole the size of a bird's hole through the rear of this ship.
Don't tell me what might happen. I know what might happen. Give me a solution.
What if we shut off the turbo pumps?
No. We'd overheat in seconds again. The tanks would burst and... Sayonara.
Negative function. Emergency shutdown procedures in effect.
Get a man suited up. Get him out there. We'll fix it manually.
That would be a dead man, sir. Once the pressure equalizes, the buildup of plasma and coolant will trigger an explosion. Whoever's out there is going to get killed, fried.
Well, what do you suggest, Commander? Give me an alternative.
Okay, Captain. Which one? It's your pick.
All crew evacuate lower engineering level. Emergency. Radiation level in engineering bay unacceptable for human maintenance operation. Thermal levels exceed design limits. Correct and verified.
Shit, I'll do it.
Correct and verified.
No way, we need you here. Somebody else. Lieutenant Meeks.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me, Meeks. Everyone dies. Everyone's soul goes someplace. I'll tell you one thing. Yours is going straight to heaven non-stop, you hear me?
Okay. Now, try not to look directly into the engine ports. Gotta move quickly. The radiation. Shit. I wish there was another way, Meeks. Hey. Maybe I'll make it.
All right, Lieutenant, get ready for depressurization.
Clear airlock for depressurization.
Let's go, Terrence.
Tunnel access hatch open.
Pressurization equal.
Seal it once it gets through.
You okay, buddy?
100%.
Okay, Meeks. Engine access panels disengaged. You should have a clear shot through.
Radiation levels in turbo areas.
What could have caused this?
I don't know.
Meeks, we lost the sensor at 250C. It's gonna get hotter, buddy.
Warning. Warning. Radiation at thermal levels hazardous.
Go for it, Bobby.
There it is. The little turbo pump staring right at me. It's good. Come on. Come on.
You're looking good. Come on. You're right on course. Come on now. You're doing great.
There's a problem, Captain.
Engine status critical.
The isolator valve is wide open.
Meeks, we got a frozen isolator valve. Isolator valve's frozen.
It's not stuck. It's on lock hold.
What? Cut it!
Biostatus critical. Heart rate 190. Blood pressure 165/110. Approaching terminal status.
Man, come on, man. Come on, Meeks.
Hurts to breathe. It hurts to breathe.
Let me get in there. Come on. Meeks. Meeks. You're almost there. Just breathe slowly. Slowly fill your lungs.
My oxygen tanks are roasting. I can't take this. God help me.
You're almost there. Almost there.
Help me. Talk to me, somebody. Help me. Help me.
Bullshit. Get him out of there. No other way. Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
30 seconds.
Oh, God. Help me. Help me.
Shit!
Green lights on C2 section. Thermal and radiation levels decreasing. Returning
Coolant
to
flow is
normal.
back to normal, sir.
Immediate maintenance inspection required in engine access areas C3 and C4.
I'm sorry, sir.
Emergency situation canceled in engineering sections. Emergency situation canceled in life support area.
Borg!
Fuel dump procedures canceled. Engineering access tunnel radiation containment systems operational.
All right.
Radiation and thermal levels
Everybody
decreasing
back to work.
and are within operational limits in engineering sections. Life support systems restored in all areas. Initiating radiation dispersion systems in engine area C2.
Biodat. Lieutenant Jensen Tracy Miggs. Born Chicago, Illinois, February 17th, 2021. Specialization, cryogenics and propulsions.
Alex, I need to talk to you.
How can you let him suffer like that? Why didn't you pull him out?
I had no choice.
I don't know what's happening. My friend's dead. We're all gonna be dead.
No, you're wrong. We're gonna live. We are gonna make it, and you gotta believe that.
Help me.
Okay, Thompson, take your unit to the backside.
Sir, we've contacted his friends. We talked to Beddington. We heard he might have gone, probably went AWOL. We're doing everything.
No, he didn't go AWOL.
Well, of course not, sir. That's not the way it's going to look.
That's not what I mean. It was me. First time I heard about those damn solar flares, I thought, get him up to Skytown where I can keep an eye on him. Call the school, have him send him up. No, no, he said. Dad wouldn't like that. I'd have to go AWOL. Okay, I told him, you do that. That's what I would have done. And he did. He's my grandson. He's just a kid. Now, my son's flying into that inferno, that bloody suicide mission. I could have ordered him off that. I could have, but I didn't. Now, maybe I lost them both. Gurney, get away from me a minute, will you?
Sir, we'll find him for you. I promise.
Needle Nose 1, we're gonna need some daylight sprayed on Q2. Why don't you boys give us a hand down here?
Rioting is broken out in Casablanca after a demonstration of the IFD. Tupik states that he doesn't want to see any more violence and has alerted the military, which he will
Two ice waters.
100-mile-an-hour winds creating
Please.
Can I get mine with lemon if you got it?
Don't have any lemon. It's $2.50 including tip.
count continues to grow. Large families of locusts have been migrating through Atchison, Kansas, devouring all vegetation that stands in their path. Exterminating squads are at the scene. Rioters have been flooding the downtown streets of Tokyo in an uproar, setting fires, leaving behind a trail of badly beaten bodies. Riot squads have been fighting hard, trying to suppress the violence, but with little to no avail. 600 to 700 miles an hour, 3 times the average.
The way I figure,
are unknown at this time. Emperor
this solar crisis has brought the whole world together.
and as expected,
And if this mission succeeds, which of course it will, imagine what the world's going to be like. A united world. Travis? You okay? Don't cry.
Thank God. Please. You've got to help me. Please. I've got to tell somebody. Please help.
Point locked in and
Freddie's giving us a green light, sir.
Okay, bring him on in.
all systems.
Reduce containment vectors 2.7 degrees left. Suspension coils nearing end of travel and should also be lowered. 3.14 to be precise.
Spider 02, ready to hand off from manipulator. Tug 01, stay on my port side. Give me a vision.
Spider Tug operations and auto control.
Roger 02, grapple fixtures are clear.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, Freddy.
Easy does it, Freddy. Docking procedure on target. Veer 1 degree starboard.
1 degree, Dr. Manami.
Looking good. Decrease forward motion 20%. Decreasing forward motion 20%. Inertial stabilizers engaged in the auto mode. Entering raw envelope.
Stand by to jump to external power.
External power. 3,
Central
2,
actual
1.
malfunction.
10 meters to dock.
We have a lock. Secure hold doors.
That's affirmative. Security ID clearance code BW 900-648, Able 4.
Recognize. Enter voice sample.
Alex Knopf, biogenetically enhanced human, project officer, United Command Helios.
Alex Knopf. Recognize. Shall I process your entire file?
No, Freddy, that won't be necessary.
I find we're a lot alike, aren't we, Alex?
Alike? No, Freddy, you're wrong. We're not alike at all.
Red Sands, eh? What do you guys want to go there for?
Skytown. My friend's the one that's going there.
No shit, space. All right. But you know this baby only holds 2. Great, thanks, man!
You went to the academy, Biddington.
Yes, sir. I was a cadet.
Las medallas. Lo queriste llevar.
Verde. Skilliket. Omnia escaprut.
Totum. Remigium. Interfregator.
But that's crazy. Who would want to do that?
Dick.
What'd he say?
Hey, kid. Hey. Let's go. I'm sorry about this. I found somebody to take you to Red Sands. Let's go.
You don't rob a dying man.
I'm gonna try and notify somebody he knows. Dr. Gunter Haas, IXL Corp.
Travis! The guy in there. He told me something.
What did he tell you?
He spoke Latin to me. He said that some guy named Teague from IXL was trying to sabotage the Helios mission.
No kidding. Wow. Ooh. Vaya con Dios, friend.
Where are you gonna go now?
Oh, there's a beautiful note out there. I can hear it. I'm gonna reach out and grab it while I'm still young and the chicks dig me.
There's a message coming through for you. It's a lead, and it seems valid.
He got sunstroke pretty bad. Oh, is he sleeping now?
He's dead now.
Oh. I'm the one that called you. I didn't know what else to do. I mean, there's no doctors here and...
When did you find him?
They brought him in from the desert, and he was shaking really bad. He was delirious. He spoke to this kid wearing a uniform. You know, one of those military school uniforms?
What did he say to the kid?
Well, I couldn't tell because they were speaking in a different language.
The cadet, where did he go?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he came in with that old man. He was there just a second ago.
How can I help you?
We're looking for that kid you were hanging out with.
Oh! Yeah, I just met him at the bar. I never did catch his name. Maybe I just didn't ask.
Sure. We were hoping you did.
You all right, kid? What the hell was that? What are you guys, crazy? You almost killed us here. What's going on here? Oh.
Now, soldier boy, you tell me every word that fool Haas told you.
Hello, Freddy.
Hello, Dr. Manami.
We're gonna run through a quick system check. Are you set?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Did you know I only had 10 annihilation events during the loading? They had the suspension coils set too high, but I told them to decrease their bandwidth.
Oh, that was smart of you, Freddy.
Yes, I feel that it was, Dr. Manami. I don't think that people really understand how sensitive I am. They think that I complain too much. I can hear them bantering. I have good ears. Do you think they're right? Do you think that I complain too much, Dr. Manami?
No, not at all, Freddy.
I wish that I was a ranked officer. Then I would be taken more seriously.
Oh, no. People do take you seriously, Freddy. Okay, but I tell you what. I'll put in a good word with the captain. Have him make you an ensign. Or better yet, a lieutenant.
Oh, that would be wonderful. A lieutenant.
Good.
Manami?
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Freddy.
Hello, Alex.
Listen, my computer card's all messed up. I don't know what's wrong with it. Do you mind if I borrow yours?
Oh, sure. But just get it back to me when you're through.
Alex, did you know that Dr. Manami is going to see to it that I become a ranked officer?
Well, that would be very nice for you, Freddy. In a short while, it won't make any difference.
It matters to me. I'm told I'm to be a hero. Isn't that true, Dr. Manami?
Yes, Freddy. We'll both be heroes.
Lieutenant! Sir, secure the bag. Yes, sir.
050, mark Well, I don't know if it was Beddington or not. What I do know is that it was one of those cute little military school uniforms.
Did he say where he was going?
I don't know. He was hanging out with this old guy.
The old guy, is this the one who died?
No, it was this other guy. He had white hair and he had a face like rotten leather. I mean, what's the big commotion with this kid anyway? I mean, you know, this is the second time that I've been through this
The
questioning.
second time. When was the first?
Well, these corporate types came in and they were asking the same questions.
Corporate types?
Yeah, like from one of those big companies. Something with letters.
IXL Corporation?
Yeah, and he took your wallet. We find out about that much. Everything. And that guy, the one that wrote the book.
T.
Yeah.
Arnold
he runs
T.
the company.
Can I go now, sir?
Yes, thank you very much. Are you all right, sir?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll be right with you. Give me a sketch, please, straight up.
Sir, do you think you should?
No, I shouldn't.
Yes, sir. Corporal, let's get these men out of here.
That's okay. Thanks. Excuse me? I like your hat. Step aside, son.
Take it off.
I don't think so. Thanks.
Okay, that's enough. I'm down.
What do you know about the Ra mission?
We didn't hear you.
Travis? Travis? Can you hear me? Talk to me. I want you to concentrate on living. Can you do that? Huh? Travis? Tell me what your last name is. Can you remember? Huh?
Richards. Travis. James. Richards.
Travis? Travis? Travis James Richards. Sir.
Monitors show proton flux levels at counter saturation. Region 17 is showing accelerated merging.
We will care about you. Care about you. Care about you.
I think we just blew an oxygen tank. Captain, we need you down here immediately. Hurry.
Overpressurization lines for oxygen supply system 12.
What's the problem? Shit's the goddamn problem. Nothing works. Nothing.
Shit, we're losing pressure on the port engine. What's the damage?
There's no access. Emergency bypass valves are jammed.
Then blow the sons of bitches apart. Just get me an answer.
Watch his head. I got it. Watch his head.
Captain, still, someone on the ship. There's too much going wrong. Someone sabotage. Oh, Captain, am I gonna make it?
You're gonna make it, boy. We're all gonna make it. Harvard?
Captain.
Harvard.
Captain, how bad is it?
Manami, why don't you tell me? How the hell am I supposed to know that? It's bad, okay? It's real bad. Harvard, how long to come up with a printout of the crew security IDs, which have accessed, altered, or reprogrammed systems in the last 24 hours?
Why? What do you...
Look, I asked you a question, Lieutenant. How long?
Could take a while the way it's...
Do it.
Captain, the tanks are back on. We lost 63% of the oxygen. That's not enough to get us back home.
Well, then I guess we don't go home, do we, Lamar?
Why are you trying to sabotage the Helios expedition?
That's what Haas told you, huh? I'll tell you why.
Because the world isn't going to be engulfed in flames. And I don't think it's right to mess around with nature anyway. You ever read Nostradamus? Several things are supposed to occur first.
Yeah, if I recall. One is that the Antichrist will walk the face of the planet. Only thing is, he doesn't walk. He flies high above Inferno so he doesn't have to witness the suffering at eye level. My dad told me one thing that I'll never forget. He said that you can be as smart and as brilliant as you like, but never let your ambitions grow bigger than your heart.
Sounds like a good man.
He is. Only the way you've arranged things, I'll never get to see him again.
Right. Son of a bitch has cornered just about everything edible on Earth. Meat, fish, grain, stockpiled up to his ass.
It's not against the law, Admiral, for a corporation or an individual to invest in futures.
Futures. Where is he?
Could be anywhere. He's an extremely busy man.
How would you get hold of him?
He carries a portable phone, but that doesn't tell me where he is.
Set up a tracker. Can you give me a fix on that portable phone, son?
I can do that, sir.
Good.
Scientists. The world's full of experts and scientists who say God has spoken through them. One thing I've learned, no one knows anything. All their theories change like the tide. Don't look at me like that. I'm not that predictable. Water, water, everywhere.
Kill the kid.
Take care, Mr. Teague. I'll call in to be picked up.
Take it easy on yourself, kid. Coward dies 1,000 deaths. Remember, kid, only the end results get tallied.
My grandfather said the same thing. Back off. I don't want to shoot you.
You don't have a choice.
Skytown, this is Helios. Do you read me? Skytown, this is Helios. Do you copy?
05049.
Keep on it.
Mike! Mike! Mike!
Grandpa, you said I'd be okay.
Thank God. I thought I'd lost you.
Come on, anything?
I'd give these instruments a hand job if it would help me get through, but it won't.
And damn it, I need a damage report on the aft thrusters.
We're working on it.
Well, that is not good enough.
Kelso, get out of my face. We're working on it. I'm handling it.
No, forget that. Listen to me. It is vital you get that message to Helios. Repeat, vital you...
This is Admiral Kelso. Kelso, Admiral Kelso. Who am I talking to?
Avery, sir. We're trying to get the message through. All we're getting is static. Too many ions bouncing around out there. They're just too close, sir.
Keep trying, son.
Yes, sir.
Keep trying.
At this speed, we're gonna crawl right into that solar flare.
Borg may be hurt, but he sure as hell isn't dead. Sir, something's coming through. Must be a code. All I can make out is Delilah. What or who in God's name is Delilah?
We're hours behind schedule. If we don't kick this junk in the ass, Earth is history.
Hey, well, why don't you get your ass behind it and push? Alex, status on available power. Alex!
We're rerouting.
Well, how long?
I don't know.
You don't know? But what the hell you think's gonna keep this damn ship together when we do get it?
She'll hold. She'll hold.
The weather report says rain. Good news for the farmers.
Don't waste it. It's a damn hologram.
Sir, they got a fix on him. He just took off in his Vertol.
I'm on your tracker. I want confirmation.
Destroy him.
Yeah.
Harvard. Sir, tell me whose security card this number belongs to. Delta Tango 9800-17 Kilo Lima -UNSF.
Ken Minami, sir.
Minami?
Boy, that doesn't make any sense.
Captain, we're approaching critical orbit.
All right, TC. Call down there. I want Minami pulled off the Ra immediately. Do it.
But if he doesn't pilot the Ra, then who does?
My friends call me Bob.
Let's ready. We'll both be heroes. You awake?
Manual detonation in T-minus 6 minutes, 10 seconds, and counting.
Ready. Cancel manual detonation.
Manual detonation T-minus 6 minutes, and counting.
Ready. You're my friend. Stop it. You've been a true friend.
Help me. Help me.
Nexus. Delilah. Free. Nexus. Delilah.
Delilah.
Destination T-minus 5 minutes.
I don't know. I got red lights. I can't get a clear line. We got code blocks all over the place. I repeat, logic pathway is blocked.
Minami's dead. We've got the Ra, sir. No. With less than 5 minutes, there's not enough time. It's not even close. Gotta disarm it. That's the only way. Bridge, Kelso. Sir, I need Alex down here now. We can GC, find her.
Yes, sir.
Manual detonation T-minus 5 minutes and counting. Manual detonation T-minus 4 minutes.
Sir, it's your right eye. It's got blood in it. It's your right eye.
Alex, listen to me. There's blood. Come on, wake up. Ready, set to detonate. What's the matter with you?
What is this?
Strange, sir. The right eye isn't dilating. Everything seems fine. Simpson, get her down into the probe. I want her near Freddy. Everybody else get back to your stations and stay there. Back to station. Back to station. Let's go! Now!
Captain,
How's it coming?
not good, sir. We've got several systems back up, but I can't seem to get into any of them. Some sort of bullshit code won't allow me inside.
Can you break the code?
Man, we won't even go home in body bags.
McBride! Now look! Everyone get their shit together! That's an order!
Manual detonation T-minus 2 minutes, 45 seconds, and counting.
Come on. Alex, Ready is set to be detonated. You have got to wake up. You've got to come out of this. Alex, wake up! Bridge, Kelso, what the hell's going on up there?
We're close to something, sir. I think we just might have it.
Manual detonation T-minus 2 minutes, 20 seconds, and counting.
Alteration. Backup systems accessed. Please verify security signature code with authorized voice sample.
This is Lieutenant Gordon, Harvard Clark. This is the way my voice sounds.
Mark, 2 minutes and counting.
Voice sample not recognized.
God help us.
Come on. Suck it up.
Harvard! Can we enter new voice IDs?
Sir, we keep getting the same thing every time we try. Unrecognized. There's only 2 people on this ship Freddy will respond to in this type of situation. Ken Minami and Alex Knopf, and both of them are out of commission. I don't have any ideas left.
Harvard, find pre-recorded tapes on either Alex or Minami. Maybe we can trick the computer. Do you copy?
Where would I find pre-recorded tapes?
30 seconds.
Alex's bio. There's a voice sample on Alex's bio. Do you copy?
Manual detonation T-minus 1 minute and counting.
Backup systems accessed. Please verify security signature code with authorized voice sample.
Alex Knopf, biogenetically enhanced live. Fertilization date, May the 1st, 2025.
Recognized Alex Knopf. Pre-recorded sample. Please verify with live voice sample.
Manual detonation T-minus 30 seconds and counting. Manual detonation T-minus 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Cancel manual detonation code.
Alex Knopf. Recognized. Manual detonation mode canceled. Captain?
Freddy, what happened?
I was programmed manually to detonate.
I know that, Freddy. Who? Who reprogrammed you?
Alex Knopf, sir.
Why?
I don't know why. They got inside my head. I couldn't stop them. I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Who, Alex?
I don't know. I didn't want to.
Captain, sir, we're approaching Region 17. If we don't launch Ra within the next few minutes, we'll lose our window. Oh, sir? Sir, we're all set to launch here. We just need to know if we have a pilot. Do we have a pilot? Hello, sir.
We have a pilot.
Sir, who? Who's the pilot?
Harvard. How much oxygen do we have left?
We're at 31%. Enough to get us a third of the way.
All right, now listen to me carefully. Shut down all non-essential systems. Set up a rendezvous with the Chicago. They will get you home.
Yes, sir.
If this ship blows, at least I'll have the satisfaction of watching this come out by the roots. Out of here.
Wrong decision. Decision has been made. I can't trust you. I don't understand it. I don't understand why I didn't see it.
Look, I tried to tell you. You have to believe that. Look, please try to understand that for some insane reason, somebody or something wanted us to fail.
Damn it, Alex. People are dead because of you. What the hell's going on inside your crazy head?
I was programmed to. I don't know the reasons.
You would have murdered all of us.
I never knew that I could feel such sorrow, such shame, or that I could feel about any man the way I feel about you, Steve. I could never lie to you. Please let me pilot the Ra. Let my life mean something.
Impossible.
1 minute to target.
It is possible.
Countdown procedures for Ra have been initialized and are in full effect.
Captain.
1 hour.
Captain, hello, sir. Do you read?
Crew to emergency stations. Caution. Maintenance operation in Cargo Bay area now terminated in preparation for Cargo Bay door opening. Cargo Bay area cleared and depressurized. Crew to emergency stations.
Somebody's got
All mixed airlines evacuating high radiation.
Alex! Alex! Get out of there! Damn her! Damn it! God damn it! Got another crew! Son of a bitch!
Cargo Bay area cleared and pressurized. Auto systems check initiated. Antimatter confinement active and within range.
Deflection's enabled and we'll keep in contact as long as we possibly can. Do you read? If you copy, then respond.
Stand by. Hull field strength 20%. Alex, you have systems go. Photosphere temperature 6,420 degrees and climbing.
Reverse thrust deactivated. Freddie,
Yes, Alex.
I wish you could see what I'm seeing.
Describe it to me.
Take us home.